Congratulations to Mike and Stray. They will challenge for the tag team titles. But coming up next, it's the final match before Olympus. The world champion George Alpine teams with a self-proclaimed franchise player to take on the #1 contender, the All-American Outlaw Daniel Stone, and Doug King's opponent at Olympus, Greg Gallahan. It's going to be one hell of a clash. Finally, the world champion and the #1 contender meet in the ring for the first time. Alpine, King, Stone, and Gallahan. Main event time on Showdown. Next! And here comes the world champion of TPGW, the Mixed Martial Arts General, George Alpine. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the TPGW World Champion, George Alpine. The man who took out Malrian. Malrian's out for a few months, ladies and gentlemen, with a shattered jaw and a slight concussion due to a kick from George Alpine. The Mixed Martial Arts General taking him out inside Hell in a Cell and taking his world title in the process. These fans on their feet, though, considering that George Alpine, while he's not exactly everyone's favorite, he certainly has earned the world title that he holds in his hand right now. And here's his partner, the self-proclaimed franchise player and the former United States and European champion, Doug King. And his partner from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Doug King. Doug King did not qualify for the King of the Ring tournament because him and his opponent, Greg Gallahan, who we will see in this match, were both counted out, considering they got into a brawl on the outside and did not come back in before the referee counted to 10. Doug King feels that was a misjustice, and he is looking to correct that in a Falls Count Anywhere match between him and Greg Gallahan at Olympus. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Doug King can impress here in this contest alongside the world champion, George Alpine. Whoa! And here's the #1 contender for the world title and the man who will compete in the DCA Pure Championship Tournament. Watch out, DCA! Here comes Daniel Stone! And their opponents, first from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 250 pounds, the All-American Outlaw, Daniel Stone! The man who will challenge for the Pure Championship in their tournament when that tournament begins. But tonight, it's all about making a statement against the man he will face at Olympus, George Alpine, the world champion. I've said Daniel Stone is a future world champion. And it's hard to believe that this early in his career, he's already challenging for the world title. He's been on a roll. He is the man who defeated Duncan Vermill, let's not forget. And that was in his debut main roster match. A win's a win in my book, and Daniel Stone is going to be looking to not only win tonight, but win at Olympus and become perhaps the youngest world champion in TPGW history. And his partner is absolutely no pushover. And his partner from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 217 pounds, Greg Gallahan. Greg Gallahan ready to to make a statement against Doug King here tonight. He wanted to be in the King Ring tournament as well, and he was more than happy to accept Doug King's challenge at Olympus for a Falls Count Anywhere clash. Somebody's got to do something about that double count-out rule when it comes to tournaments. It just seems a little bit silly for both men to be eliminated by double count-out. Disqualification, I understand. If two guys are fighting on the outside of the ring during the tournament, it's a little bit silly for the other guy to jump straight to another round simply because, well, you know, but that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. I hope the TPGW officials are listening to that. But nonetheless, Greg Gallahan set for action. Looking to hit the Belfast blow here tonight. Possibly against Doug King. But here we go. The world champion and the #1 contender are going to start things off. The clash we've been waiting for. Here we go. There's the lockup. Oh, the power of Stone. George Alpine wary immediately and going right to work. Look at this. Northern Lights suplex from George Alpine. Going right to work on Daniel Stone. As I said, this is the clash we've been waiting for between these two. George Alpine, ooh, twerking the arm right there. You got to think that George Alpine is wary of the All-American Outlaw. Nonetheless, George Alpine seems confident. Whoa! Here it comes, George Alpine with a German suplex to the American suplex machine. And now, look at this. George Alpine with a beast bite. And Daniel Stone fighting out of it. Daniel Stone thinks a little bit. Whoa! Taking his size and his strength to his advantage, Daniel Stone now tags in Greg Gallahan. Oh, shot to the back. Daniel Stone getting one last shot in as Greg Gallahan now goes to work on the world champion. You can just imagine what it will be like in this contest if Gallahan can get the pin on George Alpine. And there's a belly-to-belly suplex. Greg Gallahan going right to work on the mixed martial arts general. But George Alpine reversal with the dragon screw. Georgie now tagged to Doug King. Uh-oh. George has got the neck lock, and it looks like they're going for the double team. A double Russian leg sweep on Gallahan. That does not look good for the young man from Belfast. Dropping the elbow down, Doug King, the self-proclaimed franchise player, the doctor of Dubonomics, in control. There's a reversal from Gallahan now. Trying to fight his way back into this. Oh, and just ripping at the head right there. Gallahan definitely more brutal than most of the cruiserweights we have in TPGW. Though I can assure you he wants a shot at the cruiserweight title, he's more than happy to brawl with Doug King for a little bit of a while. Look at this. Clothesline from Doug King. King now trying to gain control, but Gallahan with the reversal. Uh-oh, paying an homage to his partner, an Uncle Slam from Greg Gallahan. Daniel Stone applauding at ringside as Greg Gallahan, I can definitely tell you that he's a fan of Daniel Stone's, watching him on the independent scene, watching him at Kickstart a few years ago. And Gallahan, oh, is in trouble. And George Alpine in the ring now, going right to work on the Belfast Brawler. And now the cover. 1, 2. George Alpine going right to work, trying to take out Gallahan. Irish whip into the corner. Alpine now with the Tree of Woe. Oh, and there's a reversal from Gallahan. Alpine going right to work on Gallahan. And a neck breaker from George Alpine. Going up to the second rope. Alpine. He's measuring his man. Gallahan stumbling back to his feet. And Alpine off the ropes with a drop kick. Close up drop kick right there. Gallahan taking the full force of Alpine's jump there. Now look at this, George Alpine just twerking that arm again, trying to weaken it for the Anaconda Vice, which is also fortunate, so it'll weaken Gallahan's striking abilities, such as the Belfast Blow. Oh, with a jawbreaker. And another jawbreaker, this time from Gallahan. But George Alpine seems barely fazed by it. That's a soda pop clothesline. That's vintage Alpine right there. And Alpine going up top. Off the rope, flying air. Alpine, thank you for flying with us, ladies and gentlemen. And now the cover. 1, 2, and no. And Daniel Stone going right after the world champion, trying to slow him down. But George Alpine reverses. Oh! The Russian leg sweep, and uh-oh, looks like he's measuring Stone. He's trying to put Daniel Stone in the Anaconda Vice. Look at this. Daniel Stone, Greg Gallahan trying to break it up. George Alpine trying to take out the #1 contender before Olympus. Greg Gallahan is in trouble, and oh, George Alpine's taking on both of his contenders. Daniel Stone is now knowing what the skill of George Alpine is like. There's a shot. Daniel Stone, oh my! The #1 contender getting a shot in on the world champion. You can tell that there's definitely some frustration going on between the two of them. Oh, look at the Belfast Blow, but Doug King counters with a gut wrench suplex. Holy high hell. You can definitely tell there's some tension now that the world champion and the #1 contender are finally in the ring together. And Doug King going right after Gallahan. Oh! Quick reversal there, Gallahan. Uh-oh! He's trying for it again, looking to take out Doug King here. Belfast Blow, no, Doug King avoids it. Doug King now, uh-oh. Reversal from Gallahan. And here he goes. Greg Gallahan. Snake eyes to Doug King. King sent to the corner. The tag to Daniel Stone now. And here they come. Look at this. Whoa! Seeing Doug King crashing into the corner there. Stone and Gallahan on the same page as Stone goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Daniel Stone still in this contest. Now the head scissor. Going right to work. Oh! The All-American Outlaw. Uh-oh. There's a reversal. Doug King fighting back into this. Shot to the gut right there. Daniel Stone. Whoa! An arm drag reversal from the franchise player. Doug King going right to work and now pounding the fist in the face of Daniel Stone. And uh-oh. Doug King's measuring his man. Maybe looking for the dubstep drop here. He's got Daniel Stone. He's got him up. And up, and up, and up, and dropping down. Dubstep drop connecting. Doug King maybe putting the #1 contender away here. 1, 2. No, Daniel Stone kicks out. The tag to Alpine. And now the cover on Stone. 1. Wait, his foot's in the ropes, ref. It doesn't matter. Daniel Stone kicked out. And George Alpine taking his time with the #1 contender. Hopefully he doesn't take Daniel Stone too seriously as he hits the cradle fisherman suplex. Look at this. George Alpine, oh, with a Northern Lights suplex again to Daniel Stone. Daniel needs to find some way to fight back into this. Whoa, that may be a way. And Stone now, look at this. Huge suplex. The suplexes begin. Now the Irish whip into the corner. Daniel Stone. Uh-oh. He's got something planned here. And now it's Daniel Stone's turn to show George Alpine what he can do. American Bulldog. And the cover. 1, 2. No. George Alpine kicking out. there's a quick forearm right to the skull there. George Alpine, though, wait a minute! Sit-out spine buster! Is this what we can expect from these two? George Alpine now, going right to work, pounding in on the face of Daniel Stone. He's taking some vicious shots to the head already. With the cover, 1, 2. No, Daniel Stone kicks out. Doug King with a shot right to the back. And taunting the crowd there. And look at this, Daniel Stone busted open. The All-American Outlaw trying to fight back into this now. You shouldn't have busted him open. The blood fuels the All-American Outlaw. Capital punishment to the world champion. Will Daniel Stone do it here? 2. No, Doug King breaks it up. You have to think, would that have been it? And what kind of damage did George Alpine just take? There's the tag to Gallahan. That's smart. Greg Gallahan now in the ring with the world champion. Going up top. And here comes Gallahan measuring the world champion. That's why you don't go into the enemy's corner and looking for something big. Gallahan, though, George Alpine still dazed. George Alpine starting to fight back now. There's a knee to the back. George Alpine looking for the Anaconda Vice now. Slams him down, and he locks the Vice in to Greg Gallahan. Doug King, taking him out. Taking out Daniel Stone. Will this be it for Greg Gallahan? Will Greg Gallahan tap out? Wait a minute. Gallahan, he fights out of it. And George Alpine. Daniel Stone sent to the outside by Doug King. There's an uppercut. Gallahan trying to fight his way back into this with the cover. 1, 2. Wait, George Alpine, look at that. He grabbed the rope. Referee saw it. That's the incredible ring presence right there from George Alpine as Doug King looks to take out Gallahan. Gallahan not letting it happen. Doug King smart to get out of the ring there. Who knows what Gallahan would have done to him. George Alpine sent to the outside. What's Gallahan looking to do? Greg Gallahan looking to fly. Suicide dive. Holy high hell. The punishment these guys are putting each other through. And now Greg Gallahan with a suplex. No, George Alpine reversing. And sending Gallahan back into the ring. Elbow shot to the head there. Gallahan fully back in. And Alpine following behind. George Alpine going up top now. Will we be flying? We're not flying united. It's Air Alpine. Thank you for flying with us, ladies and gentlemen. And the cover. 1, 2. No! Greg Gallahan kicks out again. You got to admire the resiliency of all 4 of these men. And George Alpine with a quick shot to Greg Gallahan. And a clothesline. George Alpine hanging on the arm. He's not done. Another clothesline. And a third. George Alpine, you can tell he's worn out, though. The world champion can only take so much. And he's looking for that Anaconda Vice again. Greg Gallahan's in trouble. George Alpine, he's got it locked. Slams him down and goes for it. The Anaconda Vice is locked in. Daniel Stone trying to break things up, but wait a minute! Greg Gallahan fights his way out all on his own. Belfast blow! George Alpine may be knocked out cold. And the cover. 1, 2. But no, Doug King breaks it up. Good Lord. Doug King not wanting Greg Gallahan to get the pin on the world champion. But George Alpine with the Irish whip into the corner. Now look at this. Alpine measuring his man. Uh-oh. A back superplex. Tagged to Doug King now. George Alpine finally getting out of there. Get some reprieve. You gotta think he may have his bell rung a little bit from that Belfast blow. As Greg Gallahan now goes to work on Doug King with the cover. One. No. Good Lord, the action we've seen in this match so far has been insane. And this match is still going, ladies and gentlemen. This is the most intense tag team match I've ever seen. As Gallahan now with the colossal clutch to Doug King. Will King tap out? No, Doug King fights his way out. Daniel Stone trying to distract George Alpine there, but nope, but to no avail. As Doug King now, look at this. With a half Nelson neck breaker. And Doug King, he looks set, he looks ready. Doug King trying to keep him down. What's Doug King looking to do now? Uh-oh, wait a minute. There's the reversal and a shoulder tap. And a quick shoulder block right there. Gallahan going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Daniel Stone in the ring as well, trying to take out Doug King. Gallahan off the ropes. Missing the forearm drop right there. As Doug King, uh-oh, catches him with a bear hug spine buster. Uh-oh. Doug King, though, he's still fighting it. Oh! Quick reversal right there. And the tag to Daniel Stone. Daniel Stone trying to get this crowd rallied up as the All-American Outlaw measures his man. Quick clothesline from Stone. And another, Daniel Stone. He's on a roll. Catching the leg and the leg sweep. Daniel Stone is fired up. Quick shot to the head, and here it comes. The Uncle Slam. And now the cover from Daniel Stone. 1, 2. No, Doug King kicks out. The All-American Outlaw. Look at this now with the gator roll. Trying to wear him down here. Now wrenching back with the crossface. Daniel Stone. Ooh! Wearing down Doug King little by little. The All-American Outlaw trying to get this crowd fired up. And Daniel Stone now maybe looking to end it here. Looking for the capital punishment. Doug King in trouble. He hits it! The end may be near. 1, 2. George Alpine's not breaking it up. No! Holy high hell. Doug King kicked out. What can you expect from a guy who won 2 titles at the same time at Revolution 2? But Doug King still taking tremendous punishment here. Daniel Stone giving it absolutely everything he's got. Saying Doug King into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one of the best matches I've ever seen on a showdown. The resiliency of every single one of these men. And now look at this, off the ropes of the crossbody. Doug King flying high. And now the tag to the world champion, who may just be looking to pick up the scraps of the All-American Outlaw. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Doug King, whoa. Almost cost his partner there, but quickly correcting, and there's a reversal. And Doug King, oh, and look at this. George Alpine pounding into that wound more. The blood gushing up even more, and the sit-out spinebuster. Daniel Stone does not have much left. And George Alpine's fired up. Daniel Stone reversal with a clothesline. There's another reversal right there. George Alpine. Oh! With a quick backbreaker. Oh, and dropping the knee down. And look at this. George Alpine knows he's in control of the #1 contender. Whoa! Reversing right there. Daniel Stone. Uh-oh. George Alpine, quick reversal. My God, look at the blood. And there's the knee of the back. And George Alpine is looking to end it now. Anaconda Vice. This time to Daniel Stone. George Alpine's got it locked in. Will Daniel Stone submit? Greg Gallahan, he's in the ring. Oh! Trying to break it up. George Alpine's not letting go, but he finally does. And Georgie, he's not done. He's going up to the top rope. Referee trying to get Gallahan out of there. And George Alpine. Whoa! A 450 from George Alpine. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. With the cover, 1, 2, no! Holy high hell! What is it going to take to put any of these men away? And George Alpine now, out of the ring. Doug King trying to pick up the scraps. Oh! Daniel Stone, he's back in it though. But for how much longer does the All-American Outlaw, how much more can the All-American Outlaw take? What's he looking for? Uh-oh. One more time to Doug King. American Bulldog. Daniel Stone, he's trying to get himself pumped back up. He's trying to get some energy back. Whoa, there's a reversal from Doug King, though. Good Lord. Daniel Stone has taken some tremendous punishment in this contest. There's a reversal. Ooh. Doug King fighting back, though. Whoa, missing the shot there. Daniel Stone taking advantage with another suplex. Ooh. There's a shot to the skull right. There's a shot to the jaw right there. Doug King trying to fight his way back in. And look at this, the power of Doug King, well documented, with the deadlift gut wrench suplex. Holy high hell. This has been an amazing contest so far. Doug King off the ropes with the leg drop. What is it going to take for any of these men to lose here tonight? For any of these men to win here tonight? And look at this, Daniel Stone with a brain buster. Now he's looking to put Doug King away here. Looking for the second capital punishment on him. Daniel Stone, he hits it! If he can survive one, I understand, but this is it! 2! What? Oh my God! Doug King kicked out of another one, and now Doug King is busted open. The tag to Greg Gallahan. Daniel Stone going out of the ring for now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never seen any 4 men be more resilient, be more confident in their own abilities than here. And Gallahan off the ropes looking for the knees, but no. That's the problem when you go high risk. Sometimes it doesn't pay off. As Doug King makes the tag to the world champion. And here comes Georgie. The Irish whip into the corner. Ooh! There's a quick shot with the elbow there. Greg Gallahan, oh wow, with a quick power slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Daniel Stone, I'm not sure what he's doing over there in the corner. Ooh, shot to the back of Alpine. And Greg Gallahan now. Uh-oh, look at this. Reversal from Georgie. Trying to get back into this. Trying to fight back. And the sit-out spinebuster again to Gallahan. These men have used absolutely everything in their arsenal, except for George Alpine. He still hasn't hit that running knee. And look at this. Whoa! Quick arm drag right there. Greg Gallahan trying to fight his way back into this. And here comes Gallahan. Backpack driver. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what bragging rights before Olympus mean to these gentlemen, to these men. Oh, and the Belfast blow! Instantly. And now look at this, the cover. This is it. 2! Oh my Lord! I cannot believe that. He hit the Belfast blow, but George Alpine, uh-oh! The Anaconda Vice! George Alpine's got the Anaconda Vice locked in. Will Greg Gallahan submit? Doug King trying to take out Daniel Stone. No, but instead, George Alpine letting go for some reason. I'm not sure why. Greg Gallahan reversing. Look at this. A German suplex. Release German suplex from George Alpine. He makes the tag to Doug King. I think Doug King said earlier that he wanted to pin Gallahan in this match. He wanted to prove he can beat Greg Gallahan. Whoa! Avoiding the stomp there is Gallahan, who sends Doug King into the corner. And oh my, Greg Gallahan now. Looking for it again, snake eyes! That may bust open Doug King more. But there's a reversal with the fireman's carry. Doug King, the fireman's carry. He real quickly. Greg Gallahan reversing Doug King with his own reversal, and there's a snap suplex. What is it going to take? The tag to Daniel Stone. Gallahan, oh, quick shot to the gut. And both men looking for the kick, but instead kicking each other as Doug King reverses and sends Gallahan onto his head with a suplex. But Daniel Stone, let's not forget he's the legal man, with a fireman's carry real quickly. And Daniel Stone now, uh-oh, look at this. The Uncle Slam connecting to Doug King. But Doug King with a back body drop, fighting back into this. Both men busted open. George Alpine looks like he's a bit stirred on the outside. He's taking 2 Belfast blows from Greg Gallahan. His bell has to be rung a little bit. And Daniel Stone looking for it a 3rd time. And there it is! Capital punishment! With a cover 1, 2! Momentum belongs to the Irishman and the American. What a battle! Holy high hell! We saw suicide dives. We saw diving off a top rope. We saw finishers abundant. Each of these men fighting it out to close out Showdown in one of the most epic clashes I've ever seen on Showdown. This has to be the best tag team match I've ever seen in the history of TPGW. Jim Ross once said you have to be a good singles competitor to be a good tag team competitor. And we've seen 4 of the best put everything on the line here. But at the end of the day, it was one last capital punishment from the ever-resilient and ever-dominant All-American Outlaw to pick up the win for his team. These men went 30 minutes to prove themselves. And now Daniel Stone looks ahead to Olympus, to George Alpine, and to the World Championship. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on the pre-show. I'm MTV HKK, and see you at Olympus!